I think Bob's expression says it all. Week 4 has been incredibly frustrating. However, it doesn't have to be that way if you take the shortcut. This week we need to complete 2 quests, Death's Favorite Flower and Flirting with Death. Starting with Death's Favorite Flower, the first task says to research ambrosia on your phone, a tablet, or computer. Use the home app on your phone to research ambrosia. The message will say, when giving the death flower to Grim, as your sim is dying, Grim will allow the dying sim to continue living. Now talk to 3 plants that you planted in previous weeks. Now, the next task is to obtain a death flower. If you guys don't want a headache, I suggest buying it from the home app on your phone. So to make a death flower, you will need to grow an orchid and a pomegranate. To make an orchid, select Take Cutting on your lily plant and graft it onto your snapdragon plant. Your snapdragon should now grow a snapdragon, an orchid, and a lily, all on the same plant. Now, to make a pomegranate, select Take Cutting from your cherry tree and graft it onto your apple tree. The apple tree should now grow apples, pomegranates, and cherries. Now, the frustrating part is, with all the splice plants, the orchid and pomegranate fail to produce each blossoming stage and only bloom at random. The only time I did get an orchid was after fertilizing it with a fish, and I'm not sure if that was just a coincidence. And in the end, it still only produced 1 orchid. So after you get your orchid, you will have to plant it for the next step. Fertilizing for pomegranate didn't help, so I decided to cheat and buy it instead. If you have Seasons Expansion Pack, you can buy it in gifts in the shopping app on your phone. I really feel like you will need an entire army of plants to have better chances and not rely on one single plant. After your pomegranate is planted and has matured, you will need to take cutting from the orchid and graft it onto your pomegranate tree. The pomegranate tree should now produce pomegranate, death flower, and orchids. This time, I got lucky and the pomegranate tree produced a death flower on the second bloom. I finally completed the quest and was able to claim my rewards. I also decided to plant the death flower. This week we have the Metallic Freezer Bony, Life and Death Tattoo, Inspired Potion, Portrait of Lady Mimsy, and a Fishing Volume 2 book. Our last quest is Flirting with Death. Read the Ambrosia letter in the mailbox. For this week, Ambrosia Society newsletter tells us to continue working on our cooking skills and gourmet cooking skills. Finally, onto the easy stuff. Cook a recipe at level 7. Keep cooking, or you can also watch the cooking channel. Then cook a gourmet meal at level 4. And finally, summon Grim by using the Grimophone. By flirting or socializing with him, we'll complete the quest. I hope this guide was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will see you for week 5.